see. Okay, so I'm going to just take you. I had a thought, and it started this morning. I think it started with the session on Wednesday, where I was in a part that was very clear and very angry, but in a specific way. It was like, get off me, get the fuck away. It was very self-preserving, self-protecting. It kept in the session. It kept coming. I could hear the difference in my voice. Like there's a mechanism that shuts down this clarity, this boundary. And I could hear like the sharpness, the crispness in my voice when I was like, get the fuck off, get away. And then without noticing, I would dim myself, I would soften myself, I would become more compliant, complacent, more checked out, more not confused exactly, but more forgiving, more leaving out information that is relevant. Like, and me on the losing side of that, of course. And I kept catching after the fact, like, wow, I softened myself. Like, it felt like something came down on me like this. And I was like, at some point, I caught that. And I got so upset from that part, the angry part, like, get the fuck away. And it felt like someone was coming on top of me. And I was like, get off. And that was we had a whole conversation about that, because I had the reaction of I don't want to reject parts of myself, which is what it feels like when I set a clear boundary. I guess because I'm used to losing people when I do. So boundary just feels like rejection and hurting the other person. Like I miss the experience of I set the boundary and I'm like, get the fuck off. And they don't take it personal. They're like, that was a boundary. We're still connected. I still love you. You still love me. We're okay. I did something you didn't like. I will not do it again. Like, let's fix it. Didn't have a whole lot of that growing up. Lacking just a tiny bit. So I was in that part for a good period of time in the session. And today, I had a fucking horrible dream. I don't even want to go into it because it's graphic. Sexually graphic. Not pleasant. And I journaled about it, and I kept like going about my workout, and I was just in a pissed off mood, like pestering. And I've been in that energy the whole day, like to varying degrees. So it's been really interesting observing that. And one thing that is also, I think I'm catching, but I'm not sure, sharing before I have full clarity, because it's fun. I think I'm often observing from not my center self, but like some kind of part that has some kind of idea about how we should act. We should be soft, forgiving. We should try to make the other person understand. We shouldn't be too attacking. We should take responsibility for how we feel. All those kinds of things. Not that they are bad, but it's hindering at the same time my rawness, my edge. Edge. That's a good word. So, and like, heads up and trigger warning if it's necessary, and please just keep up. Like, if you don't get what I'm saying, you're going to be pissed by this. You're going to take it the wrong way. But I'm going to use an example. I read a post this morning while being in a piss off mood. It was piss off. That was a bit later. In the morning, it was more like, it had this flavor, this sting of, I want to break you. I want to hurt you. It's like, I don't want to tolerate anything less than the truth. And if you're not in your full truth, I don't care. I'm going to just get you in there. Like, twist your arm and get you in there. I don't care if it hurts. Like, let me hurt you, kind of. So it was edgy. It was edgy this morning. People like, that's like, don't talk to me because I want to fight you. So in that mood, I read a post by some trans person. I didn't check out his profile, him, her, I don't know, because I didn't check the profile. I just read one post, and it was a screenshot of a message they got on a dating app. And the message, it was the person they matched with asked like how far they've come in their transition and bottom surgery. So again, I didn't do any like checking, which usually I do when I get triggered by a post. I go through a lot of their posts to like get what's going on before I decide if I'm going to be pissed off. So the person posting was so fucking disgusted and just kind of like berating or trashing the person who asked like do you have a dick or do you not have a dick, because that's important to me. Like, in dating and having sex, like, it matters. And they asked in such a fucking gentle, considerate, kind way. And like, I don't know if the person of the account, if they felt like that there, like, it was some creepiness inside of that message. I don't know. But how they went off, it just brought up like this problem I've had with trans topic for a long while. Like, you can't get it right. You will offend them. They will fucking take it personal, and they will be like, people are so like beyond hope. Like, it's so fucking offensive living. And you shouldn't do this. And it's like they're, yeah, I don't even know, because I'm not that pissed anymore. But I was pissed. And a lot of people were actually commenting like, how do you suggest going about it then? Because like, there are so many things I would ask, and I'm asking from a genuinely curious place, and people get so fucking triggered. I'm like, I'm just trying to understand. I want to understand. And people will be like, well, fucking read a book. But I'm like, no, for me, I want to talk to you, and I want to hear your experience and your thoughts and your feelings. I don't want to read a book and think that because I read one book, I know that if for all these people it's like this. Like, I learn by one experience with one person at a time, and then I build. And if that's bothersome to you, if you don't want to educate me, tell me that you don't want to. I mean, that's fine. Then I will not ask you. But I can't know beforehand, like I'm not a mind reader. And then, because I was in this fucking mood this morning, I was like, I'm going to make a fucking video and share all the fucking unacceptable opinions I have about all kinds of edgy topics like trans people. And and I was like, when I was in the shower, I was like, I'm going to go on a video and say I hate fucking Jews. And it's so, because like my point is that I realize I'm not, I can share my thoughts and feelings as a means to figure out who is the one behind those thoughts and feelings. It's not about the thoughts and feelings themselves, which to me is such a big difference. It's like if you come to me and you're like, fucking killed Palestinians, I hate them. I'm like, okay, not going after what you just said. Who are you saying that? Who are you? Where's this? Like, I wanna, because that's coming from a part of a person who is in unawareness, it's in blindness. So, what gets interesting to me with myself, but with other people as well, is turning eyes, me getting my eyes into who is there. Because that's like the Russian dolls. It's a doll within a doll. Who's that doll within? And also turning the eyes of the person into themselves. And like, there's a doll inside you. Like, there's a person inside you. Who's there? Because they don't even know also. They don't know. And that part itself doesn't know that it's someone. So that has been like my like observation slash contemplation today is kind of like so, like, again, to various degrees, but so I'm so blended with this part that is so piss off, pissant, piss. It's just distraction. And I'm oscillating between all the things I hate and all the things I'm pissed at and all the things I'm just like, how edgy can I make it, kind of like going in those directions to who is this? Who am I today? Who am I? And then also noticing the part that wants to dim me. And I have like this slight feeling, knowing that the part that I'm blended with, like because it doesn't serve me to have this fucking dimming of myself. Like, I want to come to a place of having that edge. Because why? Like, there's protection in it. Let me just think for a minute. So fucking stressful thinking when I have the recording on. Editing will be nice. Goes against what I want though. I think when I can be in that part, and this came up in the session as well, like, because I keep feeling like I'm mean from that part. And my practitioner kept saying, no, you're not. You're truthful. You're not taking bullshit, and you're not like packaging it in something pink and fluffy. You're the one, if someone tells a lie to your face, and not a intentional lie, but like just some stupid fucking like, I'm fine when they're not. Then it's just like Like, no, you're not. I'm not buying that. I can see the truth. That's not the truth. I'm not, no. No. And if they're doubling down, then I'll be like, oh, well, okay, well, then I don't want to talk to you. I'm going to leave. And in my head, that's so wildly... How inconsiderate of me. How am I supposed to decide what they feel? As if, like, that's unheard of. That I am this superior person who can tell someone, no, what you're saying is not what you're really feeling. Probably reminds me of my mom. Probably why I don't like it. Oi. Oi, my arm. But what if that's the truth? Like, what if that is the truth, that I see more truth than most people? Which some people do, right? And why do I have to be nice about it? And being just honest about how I feel, because this is what my practitioner kept saying, like, you're just honest. You're just honest. Why is that so bad? Like, kids have those pure reactions all the time. They're like, ew, like, that's disgusting, ish. And then that's just fine. Or they're mad and they're like, I hate you. And that's also just fine. It's fine. You can hate me. It's okay. Like, I love you. We're good. Like, there can be so much room for you inside a loving relationship. Like, I mean, I know my practitioner is expecting me to have all kinds of things when I show up. Like, how many times have I been like, I hate you, don't do that, I'm fucking upset with you. And he's like, why? I don't know. I'm just, because you're a man. It can be all kinds of things. And he's just loving me through all of it. And it's not performative. He's like, he's getting pieces of me in that. Like, it's beautiful. I saw a video of some guy on Instagram, and he said, let your wife. Don't expect her to be this rational, logical being. Let her be so happy about the flower who is pink and it's blooming, and then let her watch the leaf fall from the tree and then cry because she's sad in like 10 seconds. That's what women are. Like, let them be that. And not just let them be that, but enjoy that. That's life. You get to witness life. It's beautiful. It's energy in motion. That's not even, it's life. That's the better word. That's what I wanted to share. Hope you are not pissed or be pissed. That's fine. Being pissed is nice. Be whatever you are. It's okay.